So, Abhinav, would you please tell me about your interest about computers? Why do you have so much interest in computers and learning those things?
I started learning computers because I really just wanted to build something in cool because I wanted a website for myself.
So, building a website does not require to know all those things. What kind of website that you want to build?
I wanted to build a personal website, but I wanted it to be customized, with my own little things here and there. But the problem was that all those the free website editors didn't have those things, so I decided why not just build it yourself then.
So do you have an idea about that? What languages is required, a scripting language or programming language, and what other stuffs are required to build a website or to get it live?
A simple website can be built with HTML and CSS, but if you want to add interactivity, you need JavaScript, and if you want to go server side, you need PHP or Node.js.
Okay. What kind of language JavaScript is?
JavaScript is a programming language.
No, server side or client side?
It can do both.
Wow. Have you heard about object-oriented programming?
Yes, basic.
Any example?
Like in object-oriented programming, you can create something like a dog object, and then you can make an instance of the dog object like Max, and then you can tweak the properties a bit. So you can set max.name equals max, max.age equals 5, and like that.
C++ is object-oriented or procedural programming?
It is object-oriented. It is basically like C, which was a procedural language, but then they wanted classes, so then they made C++, which was like C but upgraded.
Upgraded version of C is C++.
Yeah, with classes.
Do you know the syntax to print in C language?
Printf.
And in C++?
I think it was std : cout.
And what about Java?
System.out.println.
Okay. What kind of language Java is? Means which kind of software you can develop in Java?
In Java, you can build a lot of things. Like with Java, you can build a console application that runs entirely in the terminal. But then with the help of some modules like Java X and Swing, you can build graphical interfaces.
Okay.
For example, Minecraft was built entirely in Java.
Okay. If you have written the program in Java, then you first of all you have to compile it. Then how will you compile the Java programming?
You can use the terminal by using Java C command.
Java C. Okay.
And
what is the name of interpreter of Java?
The JVM.
Have you heard about Java Toolkit?
Java is the interpreter which is used for interpreting the language.
Oh.
Have you heard about Java Toolkit?
What?
Java Toolkit.
I think I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
SQL.
What is the difference between MySQL and SQL?
And MySQL.
Have you ever used it?
Okay, continue.
Have you heard about SQL or MySQL?
Yes, but I think MySQL is more popular than the original SQL.
Why?
Because it has a lot of features.
Which feature? Any one feature?
MySQL actually supports, I think, ORMs.
What is the full form of ORM?
Object Relational Mapper.
Okay, forget MySQL. What is SQL?
SQL is structured query language. It is used for creating tables.
Why it is used? Without writing SQL structured query language, directly we can create the table, directly we can extract the data from the table. Then why we need to have the SQL?
Because in SQL you can join the tables and create relations.
Without writing SQL command we can join the tables. Then why we need to have the SQL?
I'm not entirely sure about that, but it's a programming language.